speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a little bit.
I think you should listen to your attorney.
Up until today, DJ Envy has never publicly addressed the controversy surrounding his one-time business partner, Cesar Pena, on the celebrities syndicated show, The Breakfast Club. In fact, Envy has repeatedly promoted Pena's real estate seminars and investment opportunities.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy, flipping NJ.
Even as lawsuits began mounting by investors who claimed they were ripped off by Cesar for hundreds of thousands of dollars in a real estate venture involving distressed New Jersey properties, not a word from Envy on the air until the I-Team interviewed multiple alleged victims who say they bought in because of the reputation of the radio host.
DJ Envy, the people's choice, is one of the most recognizable voices in radio. A star and creator of The Breakfast Club, he's been a fixture in the Northeast radio circuit for decades. Unfortunately, it was that same exposure that got him caught up being named in a crazy real estate fraud scheme that sounds like it was straight out of The Wolf of Wall Street. With his close associate who was literally getting segments on the radio, getting charged for a number of felonies for being the ringleader behind the scenes. I always kind of wondered how DJ Envy was able to get so much money. You know, he's always constantly flexing his cars, flexing his money, his real estate and stuff like that, but it seems like it could be kickbacks for promoting his homie's real estate fraud business. You're really not going to believe how deep his involvement gets, man. Let's get into this. The methods that went wrong. Imagine you're trying to be a new homeowner or an investor in property, and you hear a guy on the radio talking about how easy it is flipping houses. You're an old head, so internet research might not be your forte, but you hear the good old reliable voice of DJ Envy, you know, who's been with you for decades on your morning commute, blaring on the radio. You invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into DJ Envy's pal, who he's been glazing and put on the radio over and over again. And the next thing you know, you lost everything. While dudes be posting videos with exotic cars and making money in the fast life and being a celebrity. This is the story of Cesar Pena, DJ Envy's close associate, who's taking the fall for the fraud empire. And it's looking like DJ Envy might just be next. Cesar Pena, aka Cesar Humberto Pena, is a 45-year-old from Franklin, New Jersey, who's currently facing the heat from all of this. He originally started off with a close relationship with DJ Envy, which turned into a working relationship. He began a partnership then with Envy and slowly gained a platform doing real estate seminars across the country. Through these seminars, self-promotion efforts, and other marketing strategies, Pena developed a significant social media following. Starting in 2017, Pena began accepting investments from victim investors for the alleged purchase, remodel, and sale of specific real estate projects in New Jersey and other states, basically flipping houses. To induce his victims, Pena often promised 20 to 45% returns on investment within the 5 months. So imagine you put $500K down. He's saying that you're supposedly going to get close to $100,000 just in the 5 months, which doesn't even make any sense like that. That should have definitely been a red flag right there. However, instead of using their victims' investments as promised, Pena engaged a Ponzi-like scheme by commingling victim money and using new victim investments to pay off prior victims and spending victim funds on personal expenditures. The investigation has revealed that Pena defrauded dozens of investors of millions of dollars. What makes it even worse is that DJ Envy used his platform numerous times to have his homie Cesar on and basically convince a large number of everyday New Yorkers and Northeasterners to invest their life savings in the program, just to see Cesar running off with the money. It was all good for a number of years, but then things started going downhill when people started realizing that they weren't seeing any return, and the house of cards slowly fell apart, man. And the real question is, what is DJ Envy's role in this? Is he gonna go to jail?
He's trying to do damage control. It was DJ Envy who personally introduced me to Cesar.
Anthony Barone says he toured Paterson, New Jersey properties with Envy and Cesar, then invested $500,000 in a planned apartment project and another $300,000.
I invested in Flip to Down, which was an online platform for fractional shares in buildings. DJ Envy is listed as the co-founder. I'm down $800,000.
And you think he's responsible in some way?
I think he's absolutely responsible.
While DJ Envy has taken the time to publicly distance himself and even say he was not aware that Caesar was even taking funds from these people, victims have spoken out and said that Envy was personally responsible for introducing a number of them to Pena in the first place. He's actively been on a campaign trying to say he was a victim as well, but it's hard to see his point of view when in one of the companies, which was a major financial opportunity, they said he was one of the main co-founders and was named as a co-founder and owner of the company with Cesar Pena, man. You know, this is just really showing the downfall of DJ Envy. And if it was anyone else, I would feel some type of way and give them the benefit of the doubt. But the way that bro was flexing his cars and real estate and money and everything like that, bro has like $1 million car collection and stuff like that. You know, you wouldn't think that for 1 second that he has something to do with it. You know, it's a little bit weird. Especially the thing that I find the weirdest is the fact that if he did get caught up in this and lost hundreds of thousands of dollars as he claimed, how come he didn't use his huge platform that accesses millions of people in the Northeast and across the internet and say something before it was just him getting caught up in lawsuits? Why didn't he take his platform and say, hey guys, y'all shouldn't invest with this guy? You know, I got ripped off, so I shouldn't invest in him. Y'all shouldn't invest in him. Nobody should be putting their money into that, you know? That's what would have been the responsible thing to do. But instead, DJ Envy just continued living his life, talking about his beef with Tyrese and stuff like that, instead of actually talking about the things that matter. You know, people were losing their houses. People were losing their life savings to this guy. People were losing everything. And this was the same guy that DJ Envy essentially was putting on his platform with access to millions of people on the regular, man. It really makes no sense. And there really was no positive end in sight. And I really honestly wonder what DJ Envy was thinking. Do y'all think that he wasn't receiving money? I personally think that he does. And as the house is falling on him, he really felt some type of way and felt like he needed to distance himself. But in reality, it just sounded like excuses, because it sounded like he's gonna go to jail. Because his main person, that basically the only reason why he was able to reach all these people was because of DJ Envy. And look at where it's taken him, man. But let me know in the comments. I honestly want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that DJ Envy plays any role in this? Do you think that he should pay some money to these people? Or do you think that this is their own fault? You know, the crazy thing about this is the radio really just seems like it's getting unhinged. They're not making the money that they used to, so they just need to put a bunch of crackpots on there just saying stuff about flipping houses. And I know if you're in the Northeast, you've heard this guy on the radio talking about the benefits. But bro was just out here scamming people, man. It was too good to be true, and it was way too good to be true in this incident, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole situation. Do you think that DJ Envy is at fault here, or do you think it's their own fault for not reading into the fine print, man? Let me know. Real say shit. You already know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.